The knowledge of rules and laws are vital within sports. These are what keep sports together and in order, therefore making them a better experience for both those involved and often those watching also. The main implications of rules and laws are to provide a detailed agreement of understanding for anyone competing. They describe what can and can't be done in a game, whether this be on the pitch or off. Rulings can delegate every aspect of the games, from uniforms all the way down to how games are scored and maintained the track of. When rules are set in sports, they apply to everyone. This includes all players, whether they're on or off the field of play, coaches and also the officials who are in place to enforce all rules and regulations. Rules are very dependent on the game being played, but then again, in-game the rules within a sport can also depend on the level and age the game is being played at. One key example of this is in football. Rules and laws are adapted throughout the age groups of football. For example, when beginning the sport at a young age, numbers are reduced and game time shortened to make the best experience for those participating. Fast forward to an older professional or semi-professional game, where all rules must be enforced and times and squad sizes must meet the designated laws of the game. The advantages of this is that it breaks people into the game and enables them to grow, as does the rulings. This means that people who start at a young age will progress with the game, learning the basic skills whilst the game is in its early stages, and the better, more advanced skills as they develop and the rules also begin to get more complex. The disadvantage to progressing rulings throughout the game is that although they may be over complex for youngsters, they can still have a longer amount of time to develop under the rulings, meaning when they get older, they could essentially be better off. As a leader, having the knowledge of rules can change a game. It can help with changing tactics more to suit and being able to match both of those with the opposing teams. Strategy can be a winner. For example, of the main rulings within football is the offside law. Now, this is a complex rule, but it can be a massive game changer if someone knows how to manipulate their team and tactics to change the game for the specific purpose. An example of this is a team that can play a really high defensive line in order to catch the long balls and essentially limit the type of attack. On the other hand, when attacking, one side could play the last attacker on the back line. That way, a through ball can always separate the defence and use the ruling as well as the attacker's attributes to their advantage, thus meaning the leader is in a situation and can use their knowledge of the laws to get an almost better advantage.